I got out of the shower today, and when I grabbed my towel, there was a spider in it. That fucked my whole day up. Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you about a person on YouTube that I used to be subscribed to for a while. His name is Dale, aka Takedownman. Fucker looks like Fat Joe with Down syndrome. Now there's a few reasons I don't watch Dale anymore, but here are the main ones. 1, he's a poser, and 2, he's a liar. Before I get ahead of myself, let's look at something I found to be very interesting.
Hey everybody, what's going on? I bet you came to see young jailbait teens, but instead, you're looking at my ugly mug with a... You are dirty, filthy preverts. You are pedophiles. YouTube is probably tracking your IP number right now.
So in order to bait pedos, what he did was look up jailbait, downloaded a skimpy photo of an underage girl, put it in a video, and titled it Sexy Jailbait. I don't know about you, but going through all that is more perverted than a subscriber clicking on one of his videos. It reminds me of a closet homosexual who rants on how much they hate gay people. Now, if I was to sit here and list off all of Takedownman's bullshit, this YouTube video would take 50 years. So I'm gonna stick with the few I find to be the most ridiculous and even despicable. He says he's a war veteran. Not only that, he says he was in the Special Forces. Now, if you ask him, he'll say he never claimed to be in the Special Forces, but if you see in this post here, he says he was 18F. Which is code for the Special Forces, a sergeant rank MOS. And he also said he was wounded in combat, but later recanted. Now, I don't mean to fat shame, I'm not that kind of guy, but I doubt a man who is in this shape would be able to pass the strict and demanding physical testing it takes to get into the Special Forces, let alone gain the rank of a sergeant. And the Purple Heart thing is shady as fuck. He says he's got 20 over 3,000 vision, which is also shady because in a deleted video, he said he confronted a pedo he saw from 300 meters away. But back to the military service. To say you're in a rank or even have an award you didn't earn is still false valor, even if you're in the military. But by the look of his DD-214 forms, that is shady as well. Despite how you feel about the war, we can all agree that stolen valor is not only illegal, but extremely fucked up in a lot of ways, and I hate to see the troops disrespected by this fat fuck. People had to go through strenuous training in order to earn that title, and here he is taking it for himself. I could still be wrong though, but we'll have to leave that up to Takedownman. Anyone who's in the military knows it won't be too hard to prove that he earned both his rank and the Purple Heart. But the inconsistency he portrays is proof enough that he's bullshitting.
I ain't ashamed, motherfucker. Shit, I done told you I'm fucking real. Fuck you, you know? That's how I feel, alright?
And on the whole blindness thing, if you really have 20 over 3,000 vision, that means you could read up to 20 feet what normal people can read up to from 3,000 feet away. If that's true, how can you drive, browse the internet, or even edit your videos? If your vision is that fucked up, it doesn't really seem to hold water, unless you've had help, which he's never expressed that he gets help, other than that he gets SSI. Yep, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Our tax dollars that we all work for are going to this guy. God damn it. That brings us to another line of bullshit this guy that makes him a poser as well. That's him being an elite hacker that constantly takes down child pornography sites. Here are a few things that make this dodgy. First off, he surfs the deep web using Windows, which is something you shouldn't do even if you're using something like Tails, which he doesn't. He also saves cookies too. Another thing is you can't go and shut down CP sites without looking for one and going onto it, which even if you could go onto a CP or pedo site for the express purpose of shutting it down, it's still against the law. And you could still get hit with not only a hacking charge, but also a child pornography charge. The deep web's not like the surface web. You don't randomly click shit and you wind up going on a pedo site accidentally. You actually have to go looking for this shit. There's a rumor going around that he has special permission from the FBI to do this, but that goes against US federal law. He would have to be deputized, which with all the time he spends on the internet and how rarely that occurs, I highly doubt it. Also, if he's so elite at hacking, why did his friend take over his account and make a video where a text-to-speech voice talked about Takedownman being an assassin for the CIA or something?
This account has been hacked to bring a warning to all of you. This user Takedownman is not who you think he is. His real name is Stephen Berg, an intel analyst with a secret organization run by the CIA. He is a puppet of the Illuminati and is not to be trusted. Have you noticed all the times he has moved in such a short time? He is dangerous. He does secret hits for the government. At this time we have confirmed 23 kills and am sure there are more. To anyone who knows him, be warned. He may only be using you for intel in order to produce his next hit. Secretary Corp bringing the truth to YouTube. End transmission.
I don't really think it was his friend, though. I think it was him so he could put the seed in his subscriber's mind that he's a secret assassin because he's a bullshitting attention whore. He's almost pathological. Takedownman likes to act hood and thuggish and says he has fan meetups with security. But here's an M. Night Shyamalan twist to that, lovely Jim. The security there are to protect his fans, not Takedownman, because he's so thug and so real that he'll beat a motherfucker down if you dare talk trash about him.
Fan meetups. I've had a couple times where people try to run up on me. My security couldn't even take their ass down before I got a hold of them. My security's there to protect those idiots, not me. They're there to protect those idiots and protect my fans from those idiots. And they're there to protect those idiots from people like me. Because I'll tell you now, if I get a hold of you, security's normally going to pull me off, not the other way around. So get your shit right. I've been in a lot of trouble that I used to be a gang member. You know, that mentality never actually leaves you. I don't care where you go in life. It never leaves you. Okay, at least I'm real enough to say who I am.
However, I've never seen footage of him having fan meetups or pictures or any proof at all that this happens. He says he's a realist on YouTube, but he's the most pathological liars I've ever seen on YouTube. Whoops, I meant he's one of the most OG posters on YouTube. He says he's got 60 violent offenses, including maiming and murder, yet there is no record of it. He got no felonies. Bitchy Casey Anthony.
Okay, yeah, I've got a bunch of freaking charges that cater around violence. Probably like good 60, 70. And yeah, a few of them are felonies. A few of them are like, you know, assaults with a deadly weapon. You know, pointing a firearm with intent. Discharging a firearm. Attempted murder. Maiming.
Oh, and here's a here's a little rap that he did too.
Takedownman Entertainment. He don't deep web, he don't dodge web. That's why you calling my phone, want me to dox his bone. He don't deep web, he don't dodge web. That's why you calling my phone, cause you want me to hack him.
He also got a few things about Daisy's destruction wrong. Looking at his video and the actual facts of the case don't hold up. He embellishes his own persona and even the deep web in order to garner views, which is proven by the fact that its most popular video to date is him talking about the Daisy's destruction video. He even said there was a merch site for Daisy's destruction, however, it wasn't made by Peter Scully. It was made by someone else. Some posters on Reddit even say it was him just to bolster the video, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt on that one. One of his newest series is him busting pedophiles. It's not as exciting as it sounds, folks. It's just him scrolling through YouTube, showing videos of children and going through all the comments of people saying they'd want to smash, which is more likely just somebody trolling, but he says they're all legitimate pedophiles, and he even said he's commended by YouTube for doing this boring series, which he's shown no proof of. This ties in with his reaction to hater comments. If he gets any backlash, he'll call them pedos or pedo sympathizers that are just trying to bring him down because he's got all the pedos running scared. When in all reality, it's just people calling him on his bullshit. There are some pedo sympathizers that do hate what he's doing, but they're very few and far between. He just likes to portray all his current haters as one of them in order to avoid criticism. My biggest problem with him stems from the fact that people go to him for advice on how to go to the deep web and how to surf safely, which is scary seeing how he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. And I'm saying if it was for entertainment purposes only, I wouldn't mind. But he puts a disclaimer saying that it's educational. So boys and girls out there, do not take advice from this man when it comes to the deep web. I'm not saying you're gonna get kidnapped and put into a red room, or a stalker will come to your house if you do, but it can land you in a lot of trouble. Get you viruses that can fuck up your computer and even steal your information. All in all, this man is not the expert of the deep web that he claims to be. He's just a lying, manipulative, valor-stealing, pretentious douchebag. And a quick fact, he says he's got his name from his MMA career on how he takes people down all the time. Let's end this video on a fight that he lost in under a minute. Thanks for watching, guys.